Have you ever wondered how many calories does a 285 pounds man need to lose fat without losing muscle? Well, let's dive into the basics of calorie intake. Think of calories as the fuel your body needs to function, like gas for a car. But here's the catch: everyone's fuel tank is different. Your age, gender, activity level, and muscle mass all influence how many calories you need each day. Now, if you want to shed some pounds, you'll need to create what's known as a calorie deficit. This means you're consuming fewer calories than your body burns. It's like running on a slightly empty tank. Your body has to tap into its reserves, which in this case is stored fat. But what about muscle? How do you prevent your body from breaking down muscle tissue for energy? So, understanding your calorie intake is the first step. But how do you ensure you're not losing muscle in the process? Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Calculating how many calories a 285 pounds man needs to lose fat without losing muscle. To do this, we'll use the Mifflin-St. Jeor equation, considered the gold standard in calorie calculations. It factors in your weight, height, age, and sex to determine your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. This is the number of calories your body needs to perform basic functions at rest. Now, to lose fat without sacrificing muscle, you'll need to create a calorie deficit. This means consuming fewer calories than your body uses. But be careful, too large a deficit could lead to muscle loss. A moderate deficit of around 500 to 1,000 calories a day is a safe starting point. Remember, everyone's body responds differently to calorie deficits. It's crucial to monitor your progress and adjust your intake accordingly. Listen to your body and don't be afraid to tweak your plan. That's how to calculate your calorie needs. But what about the type of calories you're consuming? Here's the last piece of the puzzle: macronutrient distribution. This isn't just about counting calories, but considering where those calories are sourced. Proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. These are your macronutrients. Each plays a unique role in your body. Proteins are the building blocks of muscle. For a man who weighs 285 pounds, aiming to lose fat without losing muscle, a good starting point might be around 35% of calories from protein. Carbohydrates fuel your workouts and replenish energy stores. Around 40% of calories could come from carbs. Fats, meanwhile, are essential for hormone regulation and overall health. You might get the remaining 25% of calories from healthy fats. These are just guidelines. Everyone's body responds differently, so these proportions can be adjusted to meet individual needs. Remember, losing fat without losing muscle isn't just about how many calories you consume, but also about where those calories come from. With the right balance, you can achieve your fitness goals.